Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
We'll try the other one. Yeah, this one, yeah. Yeah, that one. It's already got the crane already, so.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madame Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madame Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madame Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
F the F. F. And the vote. Badass.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
That shit's so funny, bro. The fact you could run up a fucking wall. That's crazy.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madame Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madame Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madame Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Was that one of them? You just... Listen, it was.
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madame Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madame Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madame Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
This it for this map?
You
also, you
share
go
the
back
same
to OG
frequency with Madame Magistrate.
Wait, they got so many OG? Oh.
Apologies. My description was not accurate. Both you and Madame Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
I have to check it on my side.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
You wanna do it? We gonna do it in this area or the other area? You gonna do it in this area or the other one?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Oh, yeah.
Try. Yeah, it's not thinking for me. Like, yeah, we got them all, family. Yeah, we got them all. Oh, jeez. I'll be goddamn. Oh, that is true. There might be some in this area too. That's why I said, that's how I plan on this. Doing my companion shit. And I need to start. Yeah, There's hard enough. I need to unlock this area anyway, so I can start getting the spectral, the eternal. I'm over here, so I can start farming Zenny shit. So when she comes out, hopefully I get good stats in that hose too. I gotta start 45 shit too. I gotta make sure I do my events because I do look at those asteroids too. So first thing first, before I do the stories, let me do my fucking I'm gonna do what hold on, let me have that do it for do that shit. Let me turn that. Let me there you go. Leave it as that. So long story short, so basically, long story short, level up the first three echoes, and if it's a piece of garbage, then fucking, don't use them. Gotcha.
Just one more client to go.
Lesson has been learned.
That's the place where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again.
I appreciate that, Captain.
Wait for a big feast.
But like I said, when you told me that shit the first time, not even today, but I think you told me
You are
said
now
that shit
granted
yesterday.
unlimited
Yeah, I
access
said that shit yesterday
to
when me
all
and Prince was
regions in
playing.
Jinzhou.
And I didn't know what
I have
the I
sent
didn't know
your
what the hell y'all was
terminal
talking
ID
about
to
when
every
you said
border
that. I
pass
was
and
like,
residence beacon.
you know what, fuck it, I'm still gonna
You
do
will
my little
only
20
need to
plus, I guess.
display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your
Yeah, 'cause I
terminal
was
for
like, what the
entry.
fuck? What the hell y'all talking about?
You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
This is the place.
Oh, okay, fuck.
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Get to pick one.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for.
That's funny because I had got him off a fucking ticket on my mobile.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
I don't.
It should be around here.
Yeah, I saw that because I saw it because I was in Prince.
Anything I can help you with, Rover?
I was in Prince world and he already had the place. He already had the place unlocked and shit, so I seen it.
Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything.
I had caught a couple of echoes and raised my data bank up from over there.
I have never seen you before. If I had,
Yeah, I
I
raised
would
my data
never
bank up there.
forget you.
I'm like, okay,
Anything
cool.
I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens? Of course, it is fully up to you. With pleasure. What do you wish to know? I suggest looking into where these tokens come from. Examine their locations of origin
I know where it is.
and explore the sites or past events they represent.
Let's look around. and
Then
stay
you
alert.
should uncover the message Madam Magistrate wanted to convey. And hopefully, learn everything you want to know. With pleasure. What do you wish to... Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. It depends on Madam Magistrate. And it depends on your decision, Rover. Please pardon me. This is all I can say at the moment.
The size
Of
this
course.
campsite, it doesn't
Please
look
feel
like
free
they
to
have
ask
a
me
big
anything.
gathering here.
And I will. She is also known as the Loom Maiden because of her resonance connection with our sentinel, Jue, who manifests in the shape of a loom.
I went up there.
The ways Huanglong's magistrates interact with their corresponding sentinels can differ. In Jinzhou, our magistrate seems to share a familial bond with the sentinel. Though this is what I understand from what she has told me. I have only seen our sentinel a handful of times.
So yeah, it has the whole
course.
different vibe from the OG
Please feel free
map.
to ask
Yeah.
me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability. Our magistrate's birth name was Si. She took on the name Jinsi when she became the magistrate of Jinzhou. Nowadays, she is usually addressed as Madam Magistrate. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? Jinzhou is not the most populated city in Huanglong. As a border city, it is the front line in countering tacit discord outbreaks. Jinzhou holds a special place in my heart. I can't say I am too familiar with my hometown, but I do feel a homely sense of attachment to Jinzhou. Maybe it's because here lives a person who changed my life. If I were to introduce Jinzhou with my own words, I'd say it's a city one would easily grow attached to. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? The Midnight Rangers under General Jian's command, are a garrison in Jinzhou. They consist of the vanguards for offensive operations against tacit discords, and the rear guards for city defense. Additionally, there is a detachment unit called the Outriders, mostly made up of volunteers or reservists who serve as reconnaissance agents. Most of the servicemen of today are comprised of resonators. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about anything I can help you with, Rover?
That shit was outside the circle.
This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords, and humans. I'm pretty good at pathfinding. Leave it to me.
Afraid that he never pulled this dude. He trash. And why you gotta be garbage, man? He remind me of gaming. He remind me of gaming for Genshin with that shit. Oh, he's a gauntlet nigga too.
Look, I bet big.
It's similar, yeah.
The path is tricky and narrow here. Tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on. Looks like one just appeared. I'll handle it. Stay back.
Oh, see what's wrong with him. Oh, you have it? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh, okay, never mind.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Reverie sword. The rocks just fell and blocked our way.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Here, I'll break this rock.
It sure is.
是呀. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
What the hell? When it turn to Sonic the Hedgehog?
Watch out.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices.
If Wuthering
Oh,
Wave,
I'm
was something
starving.
like this,
Wait a
instead of
sec.
like how it
We
was
still
then,
need to
would y'all
meet up
still
with Bajou
play
first,
it?
right?
If it was like this?
That's curtains for you. There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side. Smells like danger. help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right? But be careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Whoa! The scent is coming from below.
That's how I did the first time.
The rocks here look so funny. Kind of resemble the plum blossom
Damn.
we use in lion dancing. How about
Wait,
this?
what move? Damn, my shit's a 20.
Slide, twirl, and glide. Oops, sorry. I always recite this as I hop on the poles. I got carried away and said it out loud. So many thorns here. One prick from these thorns hurts more than a fall. Let's glide over them. I like high places. The Noctimid smells near. Let's go and have a look.
Man, this character goofy as hell.
That's it! The Noctimid we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that spearback. Watch out! More tacit discords! Alright, let's get out of here.
Huh. I don't see what's wrong with him though.
Our efforts paid off! Aha! I found a shortcut. Let's go this way.
That motherfucker went back to going to sleep. Alright.
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side. Phew. Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Whoa. I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this. This is so beautiful. This plant only grows in dark places. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Why he? It just is. It just is voice actor, man. That's the shit that throws me off. This is voice actor. That's it. It is. Why is I'm doing PP damage? What? Oh yeah, again, they put me as level 20. That's slow.
have any plans, Rover?
Strong, ill fortune.
Very evil.
Smells like danger. Come on, harder.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Gale storm.
So, what's so special about them?
Man, you got some combos, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not today, friend.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think
This
we
nigga
can
doing
find
full
more
splits.
mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have
His
greatly
damage is
improved the
really bad.
situation
No,
in recent
no
years.
matter how much you
but
upgrade him. Oh
The
no.
color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
That's crazy because I had him on my mobile. I had him on my mobile.
I think
Mobile when.
I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Damn. Yeah. I don't know.
It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction.
So,
These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore.
you came up
They are
with a plan
believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven.
But I guess you've been there many times already.
Generally, the teal long represents the east.
Let's just
The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Sir,
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass
Hey, your service
attached?
boom. I'm reading
Not to
down
mention,
you start saying
the
that
lack
that
of
freaking
sunlight
thing. Oh yeah, you
basically
seen that
renders
shit?
it useless.
Yo, she's a boy. Apparently, she's a boy hunter, bruh.
hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense
Ugh.
of
And what's
That
crazy enough
requires
is that I'm
way too much
guaranteed
brain
too,
power.
dog. I'm guaranteed, and I'm saving for her.
been thriving. Have a happy wedding, Miss Lindley.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they
Yeah,
were
I'm saving for her,
called
bruh.
sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a
I gotta
while.
start grinding.
Went
I
out of
feel
trend,
it.
maybe.
Let's not bother her now.
I feel it.
It reminds me of my childhood.
All made
I still remember
I was
the
just
taste.
I was just streaming Genshin
It was
before
so sweet.
I was just streaming Genshin before I came to this.
I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse
haven't played
lady
this
would
in
hand out
Astro.
candies
Oh,
like
did you
this
get her?
as a
No.
prize for being
I know
good.
Prince did though.
But what does it mean as a token?
I know Prince did.
So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
You got the engine. You got the engine, and you got the
When
engine
it
too.
comes to candies,
He's an OP
no
support,
one
yeah,
knows them
too.
better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Yeah, nah, I skipped off for Evelyn, so I want Evelyn. Look for the right props.